Hey guys, welcome to today's All Signs reading. We're in a different part. Well, not a different part, but this is a different angle. I've moved my room around a little bit, moved some stuff. I moved some stuff around my apartment. But welcome to today's All Signs reading. I wanted to start off the month. Happy September. I wanted to start off the month with some positive energy for what is good that you guys can look forward to for this month. Okay, we're going to use some tarot cards, some oracle cards, and we're going to have a jolly old time. Okay, I do have on a mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I may have to make this sound louder because I don't really know how well it's picking up. But you could also turn your volumes up. Okay. I hate when I get comments like that. I can't hear you. Are you a dinosaur? You don't know how to use the volume button? It's not that low where I'm like silent. But I'm gonna try to project my voice so you can hear me. Hopefully it's fine. But let's get started. You can watch for any placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message. Okay. Let's get started with Aries. Let's see. What's good coming in? What's a really good thing happening for Aries this month of September? What's something really good happening for Aries? Ooh, okay, we got the King of Wands. This could be another fire sign. Some of y'all could also be getting a lot of advancement or achievement when it comes to career. What's this King of Wands for Aries? Something really good happening for Aries. Okay, you're gonna get something really good, Aries. I feel like you're gonna get some really good news. It feels like it's about money or it's about your career, and you're not gonna want to share it. I feel like you're gonna want to keep something all to yourself. It could be like you're making a lot of money, or you're getting a lot of creative ideas. I feel like you're gonna get a multitude of something where you're gonna want to keep all of it to yourself. I feel like there's an energy of you wanting to hoard all of your wealth because you're getting a lot of money, or you guys are coming up with super creative ideas and you're going to want to hoard all of that. Like, I feel like there's something you're going to get a lot of where you're not going to want to give it out at all. Okay. Which is a good thing. I feel like you're going to want to be selfish because you have a lot available to you. Okay. And it's kind of like you're protecting it, like guarding it. Like, it's right behind him, all these options. And he's like here with his stick, like, yeah, you're going to have to get to me before you get to these ideas, before you get to this money, Hemi. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to get a lot. It feels like it's about money, ideas, or resources, or something like that, where you're not going to want to give nothing to nobody. Like, everything, this is all mine. All mine. I'm not telling y'all how I'm winning. I'm not telling y'all my secrets. I'm not telling y'all how I'm doing this. Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it. It was hard. Mind your business. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're going to get like all the secrets or all the juice for something, and you're going to want to capitalize off of it. Like, you're not going to want to give nothing to nobody. Okay, which I feel like you're gonna have a lot. Okay, this could be like a lot of clients to your business. Like, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of options. I feel like it's something about a lot. You having a lot, that's a good thing. Tell me more about this. We got Temperance card. That's Sag energy. What's this King of Wands, Seven of Cups for Aries? What's something really good coming in for Aries this month of September? King of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands, and we got the Two of Swords. I'm also getting there's something going on with a family member. Like, I don't know, it feels like you're gonna be in cahoots with a family member. You might be building like a business with a family member, or if you have a family owned business or family run business, you might be getting involved in it. It feels like you're gonna be more involved in like the finances, the financial part of some kind of operation, or the taxation part. Like, I see you getting into the world of money, or you're getting into the world of business. Like, it's like you're getting more into some kind of world where you're kind of running or calling the shots, or like I don't know, it's like you're pulling rank somewhere. I feel like you're getting into some kind of world. Okay, it's something about resource management. I don't know if some of y'all are becoming like financial advisors, or if you guys are just becoming more savvy and more knowledgeable when it comes to like money resources. It's like you're becoming more tactful, more resourceful, more strategic, more adaptable. Like, I definitely feel like you're finding out more information, and as you find out more stuff, you're going to see that more stuff is available to you. Like, I don't know. I feel like you guys are really tapping into your potential, seeing what you could do, or just using your resources of time, energy, effort, and just seeing what you could do with that. And it's like the more you tap into some kind of world, the more these opportunities just keep opening up, or the more you keep getting these ideas. Like, I feel like something is very abundant, Aries. And it's like you can create a lot from an abundant space. I don't know. I definitely feel like you're curious about something with this Page of Swords. Oh my God, shut the. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Someone's okay, they stopped. Okay. Some of y'all could also be moving or signing a contract here. I feel like whatever you're signing, you're going to get a lot of space. It's like there's going to be a lot of property, or you're going to get a lot of space in your home. Like I see you moving to like a very spacious location, something very scenic, something very open, like where there's open sea or open water or open land, where you're getting a house with like very like it's like very airy, very breezy, very open. I don't know. I feel like you're getting a really nice space. Regarding like if you're moving somewhere, I feel like you're gonna pick a location. Location wise, your pick is like amazing. I feel like you're right in the heart of everything, so like you don't really have to travel too much or something. I don't know, but yeah, damn. Okay, Aries. I feel like there's going to be some kind of intellectual pursuit that you're going to go down this month. And it's like you're going to pick apart at everything. Sorry, I just got a message. I feel like you're going to pick apart at everything. So I see you learning everything there is to know about something. You're also getting a lot more knowledgeable. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like the good thing for you is options. Okay, or a lot of something. Like you don't got to worry about a little bit. You're gonna have a lot. Okay, and you're not gonna give nothing out. Let's get one of these cards actually. What's something really good happening for Aries this month of September? What's something really good? Okay, we got intimacy and we got push and pull. Okay, so you're gonna have some kind of back and forth with somebody. I see you being intimate with somebody this month. It could be like a close friend. You know, intimacy doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but you could be coming into union with somebody and having a good back and forth, really good banter, a good push and pull. You know, I feel like this is someone that at some points you hold them accountable, they hold you accountable, blah blah blah. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of good balance when it comes to an intimate relationship with somebody. Okay, but yeah, that's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Let's see. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, Taurus, let's see. There was a lot of sirens during your reading. I was getting pissed off. But let's see. Taurus, what is something really good happening for Taurus this month of September? What is something really good happening for Taurus? Okay, we got the lovers. I'm hearing something with a family member. I don't know. You might be joining forces or getting really close with a family member. There may be something about peace being brought to your familial relationships this month. You could be reconnecting with an Aquarius or a Gemini here. What's this lovers for Taurus? What's really good happening? The lovers. We got the Nine of Swords. The lovers. Oh, you know what I feel like? Some of y'all could be entering into a really good stable partnership this month, like a loving relationship with somebody. And I see you not paying attention to like the what ifs or could be. Like I feel like you're not going to give your anxiety like a place to ruin this relationship. Okay, so I see you not self-sabotaging when it comes to a good connection with somebody in your life. You could be having something really good going on, and maybe typically your mind just kind of like you let your intrusive thoughts in, your mind wins, and it allows you to fuck up the relationship or create disastrous events, tower moments. I see you not really giving space for those like thoughts to thrive. So I feel like you're not going to give your anxiety a voice. And sometimes it's good to have fear because fear can save your life. Like fear can prevent you from doing stupid things. Sometimes, your anxiety, what you perceive as anxiety, is actually your intuition telling you, warning you about something. But I feel like you're not going to let the pointless, intrusive thoughts or you're not going to let negative thoughts of what if or what could be or all the negatives that could happen. I see you like not letting your mind stress you out this month regarding relationships or people. Okay, some of y'all could have Gemini in your chart, be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper, because this is strong Gemini energy. Gemini, deacons of Gemini right there. But yeah, I really feel like you're not letting your anxiety speak for you. It's like you're not letting your anxious thoughts call the show or call the shots or run the show anymore. Let's get one more. What else is really good happening for Taurus this month of September? What else is really good? Okay, we got the Two of Swords. This is something about a decision. It feels like you're going to get really bored, and that's going to cause you to make a decision. You might get really bored about like work or something like that. Or I'm actually going to clarify this. What is this? Where Taurus is going to get really bored this month of September. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it could have something to do about work because the Queen of Wands is a busy body. So I don't know. You could get bored, as in like you don't really have much to do, or maybe something is just not interesting to you anymore. It might cause you to be a little bit more creative or make a hard decision about if you want to keep something in your life or not. Okay, I feel like you're going to be reflecting about does something have a place in your life or should it not? Let me get one more about this Two of Swords for Taurus. I also see you calling a truce with somebody that you probably been at a stalemate with, because I feel like you don't want to argue anymore. Like I don't want to keep a relationship in this state of like stagnancy. Like I don't want to argue, so you might be the one being direct or assertive, taking action, because it's like I don't want to fight anymore. I really feel like there's something about your relationships that are getting like an uptick. So your relationships in your life are going to get a boost. If you've been an immature Taurus that's just obsessed with like being right, like let's say you've been fighting for the sake of being correct, like you don't, it's not really about compassion, it's just who's right or wrong. I feel like you're going to compromise or put down your walls a little bit, or someone could be doing that towards you if you've been dealing with someone that's like that argues for the sake of being right at the expense of every other relationship. I see that your relationships are going to be healed this month or getting some kind of healing. Okay. There could also be something that you're also healing from this month, like physically, like maybe an ailment, a disease, or a sickness, something like that. But let's see. What is something really good happening for Taurus this month of September? 1111, we got twin flame, runner chaser, divine timing. We have if you subscribe to the belief of twin flames, I'm not a twin flame reader. I do believe that we have multiple soulmates, but the Lovers card is the first card that came out. It's a card of soulmates. Some people could associate this with twin flames. So you guys might be entering into soul contracts this month. I definitely feel like there's going to be a relationship that's heavy and focused for you, where you're trying to find balance and like not self-sabotage. But some of y'all may find like it could be a platonic friend, could be a romantic partner, but I feel like there's going to be an energy of like divine timing in your love life. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing someone's going to be a farmer. Someone here likes to farm, or maybe they like natural fruit or juicing or agriculture, maybe like being in the yard. Maybe they grew up in the countryside. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's for some of y'all. Maybe your soulmate was a farmer in a past life, or they like, they like planting their own seeds, doing their own things. Maybe they actually have a garden. I don't know. What else is something really good happening for Taurus this month of September? Something could be starting with somebody. Something could be starting a union. I really feel like you're starting something. I feel like some of y'all could be starting something with a family member. This could be you getting into business with a family member. This could be a relationship, like you getting into a serious relationship with somebody. This could be you starting something really dope with a friend, like you're starting like, I don't know, some kind of partnership, some kind of alliance. It feels like it's business partnerships, familial bonds. Either way, your bonds are getting strengthened or tightened this month, is what I feel like. Okay, so there may be a lot of people that's coming in. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Damn it, I'm sorry. I stopped it right before I even began. I didn't even start. I was eating some Tostitos. I was going to sponsor them, but I'm not going to because they're not sponsoring me. So, but I was eating some scoops with some salsa. I wanted the spicy one, but they didn't have it. But hello, Gemini. Let's see. What's something really good happening for Gemini this month of September? You're going to have more money. You're going to be making a lot more money, okay? If you're a business owner, you're going to be having a lot more sales. And if you work for a place, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot more hours, okay? I feel like you're going to be having a lot more money. I'm not getting like affluence or wealth necessarily. I just feel like you're gonna have some money to play with. So like you may have like more flexibility around your money. Like you got more spending money or more fun money. Money that you can actually kind of do what you want with. Like you may find yourself having extra or having some pocket change to carry around. Is what I feel like. Maybe you're gonna add some money to your savings account. So I feel like there's like a nice little boost or something like that. But we got the Page of Cups here. I don't know why. Some of y'all could be getting really into fashion. I'm getting some new boots or some new shoes. I don't know. You guys could be getting some new clothes. What's good that I feel is coming for you is stuff to help you express yourself. Some of y'all could express yourself through fashion, okay, through design, maybe through artistry, creativity. I don't know. I feel like you guys are getting into something. I feel like it's fashion, like new clothing, new boots, new things that make you look super nice or feel good, like expressing yourself. Maybe going back to a simpler time and just going shopping. I don't know, you guys could be doing things to impress yourself, like expressing yourself creatively so that you can impress yourself in the long term. I don't know. So I feel like you guys could definitely be tapping into like your inner child here, tapping into like Tapping into like the childlike, joyful parts of you, the innocent parts of you is what I feel like. Definitely tapping into like a creative side. What's this Page of Cups for Gemini? I'm hearing something about someone is so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. There could be someone that's doing the same thing that you're doing, or maybe the same age. Because this is someone. This feels like it's super young. So I don't know. You may get like a happy surprise or like a really nice message from somebody, something really heartfelt about somebody telling you that they're so proud of you, Gemini. Like I feel like somebody here is gonna acknowledge you, praise you, and like tell you to keep going. Okay, somebody's very proud of like how far you've come in your life, even if you feel like you haven't done anything monumental. Let's say you just woke up today. I'm so proud of you, Gemini, for waking up, for being strong, for choosing life instead of these demons out there. You know, I feel like somebody here on the outside is going to be complimenting you, is what I feel like, showing you like some love. Okay, you're going to get like a loving message from somebody, and it's a message of support. Like you have an ally in somebody. It could be a friend. I don't know. But what's this Page of Cups for Gemini? There could be someone that you're going to befriend. It could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person could be a student here with this Page of Pentacles. Can I get one more about this Page of Cups for Gemini? What's something really good happening for Gemini this month of September? The Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing something is a lot to remember. You guys could be going to school for something like art, or you're studying something. You guys could literally be studying something about poetry, design, music, fashion, I don't know, cooking or something like that. I don't know. It's something that's your passion, and I feel like something is a lot to remember. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you're getting. It could also be spirituality here with this Page of Cups, but I feel like you're learning something or studying something here. It's like you're letting the knowledge gestate or marinate in your mind. So you guys might be going to school for something, uh, following your passions, following your dreams, like taking proactive action towards something here. What else is something really good happening for Gemini? What else is something really good happening for Gemini this month of September? Oh, wow. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. Okay, right off the bat, with this Page 6 and the 7, this is something about your imagination. It's going to be high time for creating. Okay, even if you're not a creative Gemini, go get a paintbrush, go do something. Your ideas are going to be wild. This is what I feel like. Like you're definitely like like your imagination is going to get like a burst of color or something like that. Okay, but the Seven of Cups is a lot of options. We have two sevens. That's my lucky number. Okay, so you guys could definitely be getting some luck here. What's the Seven of Cups here for Gemini? What's something really good happening for Gemini this month of September? The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Let me get one more. Oh, and then we got the... You're not going to want someone anymore is what I feel like. I feel like you're not going to want a person anymore. There could have been someone that she was like obsessed with for some time. And I don't know, you may have like a reality check about this person that's going to make you not want them anymore. Like it's going to make you realize like it's just been all delusion. It's been all delusion on my part, wishful thinking and temptation. Like I'm not actually attracted to you. I'm attracted to what you might represent. But like if I actually have to think about it, you give me the ick. So I don't know. I feel like you're not gonna, you're kind of done with somebody here. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Taurus here. I feel like you're done. There's someone that you're moving on from, that you may have built up condos in your head about this person, like made them out to be this big thing. But like you're seeing the reality, like none of that shit is true. Like you're just a bum, or like you're not even all that. Like I made you all that with my idealism, but you're actually not that dope. Like you kind of suck, bro, and you smell like shit. That's what it feels like. No, I'm kidding. But well, I'm not. I mean, maybe that meant to come out. Okay, but that's what I feel like. So there's someone that you're not obsessed with anymore, or you're not blind anymore is what I feel like. You're not like ignoring blaring red flags. Like you kind of see somebody for who or what they are. Could definitely be a Capricorn or a Taurus here. Okay. Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil card. I don't know. There could have been something that this person had that they were like dangling in your face that made you more attracted to them than you actually were. But it's like, even if it's not a person, it could just be a thing, Gemini. Like you're just having a reality check about something in your life. Like, something made it look bedazzled or more attractive than it was. But now you're going to wake up to the reality and it's like, it's not actually all that. Like all that glitters is not gold. Like I feel like you're going to check in with your values or your morals and see what's more important to you, like the fantasy or reality. And I feel like you're definitely going to choose reality. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that my camera, I was like, what was that sound? I'm sorry, guys. But the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. Let's get one of these cards. What's something really good happening for Gemini this month? Hold on, I'm hearing something. Wait. I see you recharging your batteries as well, Gemini, like your physical body, like taking care of your temple, like yourself, because you're gonna feel like something needs like a recharge. Like I need a recharge from all these distractions. I need like a mental reset or like a spa day from like giving my energy to all these different things. You know, like I don't know, maybe you've been chronically online for like 6 months straight. It's like it's time to take like a one week break. I don't know. I see you delving into like your deepest, darkest desires, Gemini, and like you're coming into some really strange things. Like it's like you're tapping into your shadow side and like learning very strange, intimate things about yourself. So I don't know. You guys might be learning more about yourself, taking a break from certain things, tapping into like your crazy side. I don't know. This could be like sexual stuff, like BDSM or something. You're getting into some stuff. I also feel like Gemini, you're going to be very conservative with your resources. Like you might spend some money to treat yourself, but I feel like, you know, regarding food, like if you can make it yourself, I feel like you're going to find alternative ways to do something as opposed to like overspending, you know, spending some money that's unnecessary. Like, how can I come up with this myself? Or how can I create this myself? How can I make do with what I got without having to spend any money outside? So I don't know. I really feel like you're using your imagination. You're being creative. That's going to probably help you save a quick buck or something. But yeah, what's something really good happening for Gemini this month of September? Okay, we got hurting. So some kind of pain might be a good thing, Gemini. It's telling you where to focus on. Let me clarify this hurting card. What is this for Gemini? That's something really good coming in for them. Hurting. Okay, and we got childish. Hold on a minute. We got immature, argumentative, and we got playing the victim. Okay, for some y'all that's not you that's hurting. It could be someone here that someone else that's hurting because they're childish and they're immature and they're playing games. Okay, so that might actually, if you're in pain, it feels like it's a good thing to cleanse that out or purge that out to focus on where that's coming from. But this could also be someone else that's hurting because of their bad habits, is what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like Gemini, if you've been in pain for quite some time, I feel like you're going to do some deep diving and get to the bottom of where this is coming from. Like, why am I actually hurting? This could be hurting in any way. Like, if you're hurting for money, what is the root cause of my financial issues? Like, where is this stemming from? Like, I feel like you're going to get to the root if it's you. Could also be someone else. That's their karma. Someone here could have been rude to you. Oh, well, that's it. Bye. Okay. Anyways, let's move on to Cancer. Okay. Let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I gotta go grocery shopping, but Cancer. What is something really good happening for Cancer this month of September? Damn. Okay, we got the Hermit. Sorry. We got the Hermit. That's strong Virgo energy. What's this Hermit card for Cancer? Something really good happening. The Hermit, the Six of Cups. Okay, I see that you're going to get a better answer. If you've been waiting for something from a person and, you know, they've given you an answer the first time and it wasn't satisfactory, I see somebody going within and giving you something better. Okay, so I don't know, you could have been, I don't know, you could have had a conversation with somebody and let's say somebody was promised, let's say somebody told you like, hey, I can make you an offer. Whatever this is, it could be a relationship, it could be a business or something like that. It's like someone's like, hey, I want to make you an offer, and they make you an offer and you're like, no, I think you could do better than that. Like, I think you could look within and find a better way to say sorry, or find a better apology, or say something a different way, or I think you could offer me a better price. I'll give you some time. You could look within. I feel like somebody's going to do the inner work and find something better to offer you, is what I feel like. Okay. So if I don't know, this could be anything. Like, let's say this is like a company, they were trying to lowball you, give you this price when they know that they could knock a few dollars down. I feel like you're gonna get somebody to do that. Like, you know, you're gonna. I feel like in this case, time is a good thing because you're giving somebody some time to reflect on what is actually important to them versus what they're offering you, like whether they're being stingy or not. So if this is a business, they could have been trying to lowball you. I feel like they're gonna come back with something better that you know works for both you and them. If this is a person, let's say they were trying to apologize to you and you're like, no, I don't think that's good enough. I don't think you're actually sorry. I think you need to go within, take some time, and come back when you're a little bit more mature, or when you've done the soul searching that you need to do, and then come to me. That's what someone's going to do. They're going to look within, and then they're going to come back with something better. This could be a Virgo here. So it feels like someone gave you something unsatisfactory before, like a bad product or something faulty, or a bad agreement, a bad contract. They're coming in with something better, is what I feel like. Okay, something's gonna make you really happy with a person. That's what it feels like. I don't know, Cancer. You could have literally told somebody like, "Listen, don't come to me with that. Go away. Take a minute or take a few days and then come back. Don't bullshit me, bro. Get out my face. Don't piss me off. Come back when you got some fucking sense. Somebody here went to go find some fucking sense. They're coming back with that fucking sense. Okay, is what I feel like. They're coming back with that sense, something better. Maybe someone here is saying something a better way. Like maybe somebody had the words or they had the proper terminology for something, but their delivery was off. So I feel like somebody here is really gonna go within and come in with something more respectful or better that caters to everybody. Okay. I don't know who this is, but sorry, let's just let that pass. I don't know if I should like, doesn't really make a difference. Okay, what else is something really good happening for Cancer? Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. This is an energy of independence, an energy of resting on your laurels. Some of y'all could be making some really good money. Maybe you're indulging, buying some nice things for yourself. What's this Nine of Pentacles for Cancer? What's something really good happening? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing you're gonna have like you're gonna have like a little helper, Cancer. You're gonna have like a nice little companion or a little helper that's gonna help you get through some things. It could be like a cute little friend that you get. I don't know. This person feels like adorable with that Page of Cups. It could be like a friend or it could be like a puppy. I feel like you're gonna have like a nice little it's like I feel like this is like an assistant. Some of y'all could be getting an assistant. If you're a business owner, this is like an assistant that's gonna kind of add color to your world. Like they're gonna be super innocent, super naive, super creative, artistic, super fun, super playful. This is someone, let's say your office is dark. Okay, let's say you're a business owner and your office is dark. This is someone that's going to color your walls with some nice artwork or something. I don't know. I see a cute little assistant or like a nice little helper. So like, let's say you're already stable in something, Cancer, or you're already independent. There's going to be someone that's going to help you like stabilize something even more, or like give you some good ideas or help you with the finishing touches of something, I don't know, like let's say, for example, this is like a garden. Okay, I'm just going to give that example because she's in a garden right now. Let's say you already have a really nice garden, you got some good fertilizer, you get down and dirty, like your garden is super nice, it's bearing good fruit. This is someone here that could just offer, this is someone that has an eye for beauty or an eye for some fashion or an eye for pretty things, and they could offer you some guidance or offer you like little suggestions here and there to make something even better. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get a little helper. I don't think you need it, but they definitely will they'll definitely make your workload easier or take the load off of you in some way. Okay, so this could be like an assistant, a pet, a friend, or I don't know, someone here that you're able to call them like little pet names. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna get like a nice little helper here. Now, you guys could also be getting into fashion as well with this Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Maybe some like really sophisticated clothing or luxurious items you're buying. But yeah, there's someone coming in that's gonna offer you some nice advice, is what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like someone has an eye for this stuff. Like this could be like a decorative. I don't know. Like someone that just has an eye for something like that. Like what is that? They could be like an interior designer. Like someone does this stuff for a living. So, they just have an eye for color. So they have an eye for feng shui. Like they could tell you like different places to move your stuff around so that you can make the most money or open up the space to invite some more money in. Some of y'all could actually be inviting some more decorative pieces into your space as well. Maybe you're getting some more plants. You guys could be getting a money tree, something for abundance, or buying like a vase or something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's something decorative. It feels like it's a person, but it could also be nice things that you're buying, maybe like antique or luxurious items. Okay, but what else is something really good happening for Cancer this month of September? What else is something really good? I don't know if I should take this. We got childish, but that came out reversed. So there, if there's been any childish energy, I feel like there could be maturity. Someone could be maturing up or sobering up. It could be you or somebody else. Some of y'all self love is a good thing as well. Loving on yourself, taking back your power, choosing you, taking care of you as well. One more card. What's something really good happening for Cancer this month of September? I don't know. I feel like you're going to be working hard on something and you're going to be super proud of like whatever comes in. But we got chaos, we got inferno, job loss, chaos, everything crumbling. Hold on. What is this for Cancer? What's this inferno card for Cancer? Something really good happening for them. Inferno. Unemployed. Damn, what the fuck? I don't know if someone here is losing their job. I don't know. Maybe someone being unemployed is a good thing. Someone could be choosing themselves, okay? Because I see self-love that wanted to come out as well. You know what I feel like? I feel like Cancer, that if you guys are really resting on your laurels or kind of relaxing, it might actually be a good thing. I don't know. Some of y'all could be quitting a job to take care of yourself or choose you. That's what it feels like for some of y'all. I don't know. Some of y'all could be asking yourself, like, what should I do about a situation? And maybe the good thing is that you're going to decide, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let it come to me. Okay. So maybe like not forcing something. Okay. If you guys are up in the tower, if you guys are up in some kind of tower moment in your life, I feel like taking care of yourself or putting the attention back on you will be a good thing. Okay. Not really trying to put too much effort in or force something. I don't know. For some of y'all, unemployment might be a good thing. Maybe you're taking a break or taking some time. Once again, to love you. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Cancer. Okay, let's move on to Leo. Hello, Leo. Hey, Leo. Let's start. What is something really good happening for Leo this month of September? What is something really good happening for Leo? Oh, I'm gonna claim this for you, Leo. Ace of Pentacles. This could be some new money, a new job, some new income. You guys could also be starting something here. What's this Ace of Pentacles for Leo? What's something really good happening for Leo this month? Oh wow, there's something new in your career. I feel like you guys could be looking around. Like maybe you guys are going to be looking around for opportunities or doing some searching. Because maybe you're thinking about the long haul. I don't know, long term. I don't want to be in this for career in this career forever. So I feel like you're going to do some searching and you're actually going to find a stable opportunity. We got the Eight of Pentacles as well. You guys could definitely land yourself a job here. Definitely some good news when it comes to work. It could be an advancement. Like I don't know, it could be something that levels you up. Maybe something in management. But this is really like the Eight of Pentacles is really good for self-employment, building a business, or leveling up in a career field that you're already in, or finding a new job. Like that, it's available is what I feel like. So, if you search for an opportunity, I feel like there's opportunities for prosperity and security, stability, and longevity. Like you'll find jobs that offer you stability. Okay, so I feel like there are some great opportunities opening up for you. If you lost something monetarily, or if there's an opportunity that kind of slipped from your fingertips, there's something better coming is what I feel like. There's something better, like there's a better opportunity. Don't even worry. But yeah, if you look, like if like let's say you've been like, man, I gotta find a new job, I gotta blah blah blah. If you put your money where your mouth is, you're gonna make some good money. I'm also getting Leo. Some of y'all could be writing a new book. So I could be dealing with some Leos that are story writers or storytellers or just writers. Like you write novels, biographies, or fiction novels. You guys could have a new story to tell. Maybe you guys are gonna get inspired, find some inspiration, and start working on that with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you're gonna work on a new business idea, something new that you're gonna start that's gonna make you a lot of freaking money. Something is a good business idea here. Okay, there's a lot of money in something. I don't know. You guys could be thinking about publishing something. This could be like journalism. I don't know. You know what I feel like? I feel like Leo, I see you thinking outside of the box when it comes to your money. Like it feels like there's a traditional route that you can take, but it feels like you're going to see, like, can I come up with an idea myself? Like I could just go get another job, or I could, do this 9 to 5, or I could do this, the conventional route, which is nothing wrong with that. It's like I could do this, but I'm going to see if I can think outside the box, or you know, it's like you're gonna take a chance on yourself and see if you can come up with a good idea yourself for a business. So I don't know, it feels like let's say you usually look up on Google like how to do this or creative ideas. It feels like you're gonna rely on your own resources to see if like you can make something happen for yourself. So you guys might actually be taking a leap of faith and having faith, you know, taking a risk out on yourself. This could look like you taking out a loan, and then telling yourself like, you know what, in 10 years time I'm gonna take out this loan for however much money. In 10 years time I'm gonna be able to pay this off because that's how much faith I have in myself. This is giving me the energy of Jim Carrey. When he was dirt broke, dirt poor, wasn't acting, wasn't into comedy, or wasn't into spirituality, he wrote himself a check for $1 million. And he was like, within 10 years' time, I'm going to cash this check. And he tells that story a lot. And within 10 years' time, he was able to cash that check because everybody knows Jim Carrey. If you don't, you're living under a rock. Get to know him. Okay. But that's kind of what it feels like. So if you're not starting a new job, you guys could definitely be taking a risk on yourself. Like, I'm taking out this loan. I'm writing out this check for $500,000 or $1 million. I'm gonna put it in a safe place. One day I'm gonna cash this check, and then until then I'm gonna be working diligently. So I don't know. I love this energy, Leo. I love this. Okay, I like this a lot. Yes, manifestation and hard work, honey. Hard work. It's not just the Lulu. It's hard work. Okay, that's what I feel like. I'm loving that. I love that a lot. I like this a lot. You know what I also feel like, Leo? Some of y'all could be in school. I feel like you're finding that you're learning a lot. Okay, so some of y'all could also be studying something, in some kind of field of study, in a craft or in a trade, you know, vocational training, whatever, something where you're learning. You know, you're trying to build your skills, your proficiency. Maybe you're in a period of apprenticeship here. You're gonna find that you're actually learning a lot. Like something is actually teaching you a lot. So you guys could be learning a lot about the business world, learning a lot about management, marketing, sales, or whatever it is that you're studying. I feel like you're actually picking up on a lot of stuff. You know, you guys could be, I don't know, let's say you're hanging out with someone that's into this world, even though you're not. You know, by hanging out with them, you're definitely picking up on some stuff. So I feel like something or someone is rubbing off on you, and you're starting to think, like, you're starting to have these ideas yourself, like these grand ideas. So I like that a lot, Leo. I like that a lot. Okay. But we got the King of Wands. What's this King of Wands for Leo? King of Wands is like leadership energy. You guys could definitely be attracting a leadership position. And we got Virgo energy. Some of y'all could definitely be attracting a new position here for sure. With this Virgo energy, I'm getting something about being an orderly. Okay, so you guys could definitely be getting into like the medical world or something like that, nursing homes where you're taking care of elderly patients, elderly people. Maybe you're finding out more information about that. Okay, I don't know. I feel like you're becoming like a seasoned orderly or something like that. Like it's like you're becoming seasoned in something medical. Okay, I also feel like you guys could be seizing something, Leo. Like you guys could definitely be seizing an opportunity, being proactive. That's the King of Wands right there. It takes action, baby. Don't wait for nobody. I feel like you're seizing something. Like I see the opportunity, so I'm gonna take the chance. Like I'm gonna take a leap. I'm not gonna wait. Like it's here, so I'm gonna be here too. Hit me. I'm right here, ready to nab it up. Dun, dun, dun. That's what it feels like. Okay, there could also be something that you're trying to level up in, Leo. It may take a little bit more time. With this Page of Swords, there may be a little bit of a delay. You may have to wait a little bit longer, but you're definitely on the right track. You got a good objective. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. What else can what else is something really good happening for Leo this month of September? There's something where you need a new perspective. Like you need some time to get a new perspective on something here. I don't know why I'm hearing something is subjective. Something is subjective. You need a new perspective. Like it's about how you see something. So it's not necessarily objective, like factual. It's in the eye of the beholder. So if you it's like if you believe it, then that's what's going to be true. So you have to kind of be subjective about something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. It's about something about your perspective. But what else is something really good happening for Leo this month of September? Okay, we got desire. And we got, reconciliation. I'm hearing someone wants your number. You guys could be reconciling with a friend here. Someone wants your number here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be in contact with somebody. Maybe you're resolving something with somebody, getting back together. A reconciliation is a good thing. And we got desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Let me actually see if I can get any energy off of this desire. I'm hearing something about you not telling someone things. Like I see you like keeping your desires or your thoughts to yourself. It's like you're keeping yourself at bay is what I feel like. Like you're not going to like you might be having a reconciliation with someone, but you're not going to tell them everything. Like you could have overshared in whatever this is. Let's say this is a friendship. You overshared to your detriment. Like maybe you told this friend about the details about your sex life or all your marital issues or all blah blah blah. I feel like you're definitely going to have more boundaries or yeah, more walls put up regarding like what you express and what you don't say because some things are inappropriate or some people just don't need to know certain things. I don't know. I feel like you're definitely setting boundaries here regarding a connection. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got for you, Leo. Let's move on to you may feel like something needs more protection. So it's like, I'm just not going to talk to just anybody about whatever, you know. So this could be you protecting a relationship by not allowing outsiders in. Like if I'm having an issue with us, I'm not going to go talk to blah, blah, blah about it. I'll talk to you. Okay, so I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to Virgo. That's what I got for you, Leo. Let's move on. Okay, Virgo. I don't know why I'm hearing you guys could be getting a new alarm. You guys could be getting a new alarm system in your house, in your vehicle, if you have a vehicle, in your home, if you have a home, or like literally a new alarm clock. Maybe your alarm has been sabotaging you, hasn't been waking you up on time. You're getting some new gadgets or technology in your life, is what I feel like. Okay, you guys could be upgrading your life. But what is something really good happening for Virgo this month of September? Oh, okay, we got the Seven of Cups. So this is something about options, possibilities opening up. There's like a lot of options here. Oh wow, and we got your energy, Virgo. What's the Seven of Cups for Virgo? What's something really good happening for Virgo this month of September? Seven of Cups. What's something really good? Seven of Cups, the King of Cups. Oh, okay. And we got there's someone here that's going to be treating you really good. Okay. I don't know if you have a lot of options regarding love, but there's one of them that's going to be treating you really good. Like someone here is giving you like princess or prince treatment or king or queen treatment, whatever you are, whatever you identify as. Someone here is going to be really showing up, showing out. Okay, this could be like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this could be like one of your options was a disappointment. There's one that's gonna quickly like rise up the ranks for you and like really catch your eye because like it's like this person kind of compensates for the disappointment that somebody else was, is what I feel like. I feel like you guys could have dealt with somebody. Maybe you have like two options, Virgo. One person really overcomplicates shit with their confusion, their procrastination. Like one person really overcomplicates shit with their illusions. Like this person is always, their head is up in the clouds. They're always making a mountain of a molehill, always making some shit something that it's not. Okay, and then you're gonna meet someone else here that's really emotionally mature and emotionally stable and that can provide you that fulfillment, okay, that actually makes you happy and that makes you feel calm. There's one person that makes your mind fucked up, like it brings your mind to a frenzy. There's another person that's your peace. They could both be water signs. Maybe this person that overcomplicates shit, this could be a Scorpio because this is a deacon of Scorpio. This person that brings you peace could be a Pisces. It's a deacon of Pisces. I don't know. It could be two separate water signs. It doesn't have to be a water sign necessarily, but I feel like there's one person that really messes things up for you, disappoints you all the time, constantly like stresses you out, makes your mind wander when it's really not necessary. They make you jump to conclusions or jump through hoops in your head. Maybe they're distracted or they're always struggling with some kind of energy. And this is someone that's kind of got it all together. You don't got to baby them. Like, you can actually have something mature with somebody. This feels like this is like a work in progress that's not evolving. This feels like this is someone that's coming equipped. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have like a better love option that's coming in. Okay, if you've been waiting for one person to do something for years, this is someone here that's gonna come in and know what they want right away with you. They're gonna lock it down quick. Like they're gonna marry you real quick, put a ring on you quick, or commit to you real quick because this is someone that's stable. Okay, they have a more stable, they have a better idea of what stability looks like. I feel like there's someone else that's just confused that cannot give you clarity. This person can. So I don't know. I feel like someone here can't even think clearly, Virgo. So you definitely got a better option that's coming in love. Okay, let's see who this King of Cups is for Virgo. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all could be breaking up with a Libra here. I don't know. It could be a Libra. It could literally be a separation or a separation with someone that you've been in a contract with. Maybe you were married to somebody. This might be someone where you felt like you were in a contest with them. Like I was always like racing to the finish line or trying to win. It was always some kind of competition or always some kind of conflict. You know, this is like peace is what I feel like. Harmony. Like I don't gotta compete or fight with you. Okay. Um, Tell me more about this King of Cups here for Virgo. Damn, look at that. I don't even gotta fight with you, bro. Someone here is calm. This is someone that's gonna treat you right, Virgo. Someone's gonna be right with you. Okay. This is like calm. Someone here is gonna get this is someone that's peaceful, that has patience, and they're calm. Like they're able to temper their emotions and they can create peace. Like this is someone that invokes an energy of peace around them. Like they like to cultivate harmonious environments. They don't like to stay in confusion. They like solutions. This is someone that's very mature, is what I feel like. Okay, the King of Cups, the Temperance. Some of y'all might be leaving somebody because it's like, I can't stay anymore. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna find, like, you may have options, but you're gonna find one option is like you like them more because this person's your peace. Like you bring me so much fucking peace, like away from my home or away from my life. I would hope this is not cheating, Virgo. Like away from my family. I would hope that's not what this is, but someone here really, you know, brings you a lot of peace. Okay. Maybe a lot of happiness as well. Put the Temperance card in the World. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options when it comes to love. Okay. You're going to have a lot of options when it comes to suitors, like people, like other love options. And I also feel like within this relationship with this person that brings you peace, you're going to have a lot of different things that you can do with them. So you're going to find that where one door was closed with another person, the world opens up to you with this person. Like you have more options, or, you know, it's like you're open to the magic of the world again with this person. Okay, so you have options in general, suitors, and you have options with this person for what you want to do. You know, I feel like someone here is very open minded, so you can actually have a lot of fun with somebody. Okay, so it feels like, okay, I like that a lot. What is something really good happening for Virgo? What else this month of September? I don't know if I should take all this. Okay, we got unfinished business. You may have unfinished business with somebody. I'm hearing something about, like, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if I should say this. Like, I see you typing a message and it feels like it's about to be a long paragraph, and then you press the backspace like, nah, I don't know if I should say all this. I don't know. So you might be like typing up a paragraph to close out a cycle with somebody. Like maybe you have unfinished business, but you're going back to like complete it. But like you have to send a message first. Like it's like I'm gonna complete it or wrap this up with this one text message. But I see you like trying to figure out what's the best way to say something. Okay, unfinished business. We got love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. Okay, so you could have unfinished business with somebody where there was a third party or there was some kind of love affair. We got conflict resolution reversed, compromising. So this is not compromising with somebody. I feel like you're not going to compromise with somebody that had you up in a third party, because it feels like this person picked you first. Like they were in love with you first. So like they destroyed the marriage or they destroyed the relationship. Like this is considered infidelity. So I see you not making amends with that. Okay. With whatever is going on with this other person. Um, hmm. Okay, damn. And we got secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. Yeah, I don't know. You guys could be finishing something out with somebody that does this, that hides information, had you up in a third party that you're not gonna try to resolve something with. I feel like you're going where your happiness is at. That's what it feels like. This is you going with somebody where you feel like you belong with, okay, or somewhere. But that's what I got for you, Virgo. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's see. God damn. Okay. What is something really good happen? Okay, you're gonna be really busy right off the bat. That's what I heard. You're gonna be super busy, Libra. So I feel like if you're a business owner, you're gonna be booked and busy, as in like you're gonna be taking a lot of calls, a lot of clients, and you know what that means? A lot of money. Okay, so money's gonna go up. An uptick in sales, an uptick in your numbers. Your business is probably gonna be booming this month. If you don't have your own business, if you work for a place, this could just be like you're gonna get some more hours. Okay, like the place is busy, it's bustling, you know, which means that time is probably going to go by super fast. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be super busy, so the time might be going by, like flying by this month. This month might fly by because you're doing something at every second of the day. Okay, it's a bad thing because maybe you want to relax, but it's a good thing because, you know, it's like your mind. It's like you're being stimulated. You have something to do, so you could be kind of tactile. You have something to do with your hands, or you can kind of put yourself somewhere. I don't know, sometimes having too much time to yourself is like a bad thing, because it's like you don't know what to do with yourself. So I don't know, as long as you find a good balance. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of busyness. You could be going somewhere where you're going to find a lot of business. Like, I don't know, there could be somewhere you're traveling to, or where you're going to find a lot of sales or a lot of clients. Like, it might be a passionate, it might be like a thing. Like, there's a lot of money in the cosmetic world, or it might be a place. Like, if you go to this location and try to offer up your services, the clientele base is big. I don't know, something like that. But what is something really good happening for Libra this month of September? Oh wow. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is an energy of manifestation of your ideas. So it's like if you had any ideas that were just in your head, you could start to see some stuff happening for you. Your hard work could be paying off. Like you could start to see the results of the fruits of your labor here. What's this Seven of Pentacles? This is an energy of being at a crossroads. You guys could be at a crossroads regarding something as well. What's the Seven of Pentacles for Libra? Was something really good happening for them this month? Seven of Pentacles. Sorry. The Ten of Wands. Okay, and we got the Ten of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. It feels like you're going to have a lot of wants, Libra. You're going to have a lot of wants, a lot of desires, and a lot of goals. And I see you being excited because you're going to want to do everything at once. Okay, so there could be something in your life that you're going to have a lot of desire towards. Like, it could be something that you've been working on for quite some time. It's like you're looking at an idea, and like you have like a multitude of ideas. Like, I have several. Like, it's like you still want something after so much time. Like, I don't feel like the energy is dying out or dying down. I feel like you still have so much desire for something. Like, you want to expand. Okay, so I feel like you still have so many wants, so many desires, so many goals. Like, there's still so many things you want to achieve. So I definitely see that you're going to be persevering and working really hard. Maybe planning for your long-term future. Whatever it is that you're working on here, I feel like you're going to succeed. Okay, because I feel like you have like a lot of goals that you want to hit. Like, you still want to see certain things for yourself. Like, you're not washed up, or you're not in doubt, or you're not like, you haven't given up. Like, you still have all the energy. Like, you still got this gusto about something. You still got this power. Like, you still want certain things. Like, I've been in this career for 10 years, but I still want to be the CEO. I still want to hit $1 million. I still want to see like a six-figure payday, or I still want to hit $150,000 salary. Like, I still want to make this money, and then I still want to make this, and then I still want to make this. So I feel like you have, even if it's not in a career field, you could have all these goals for yourself in general. Like, you haven't given up on yourself. Maybe you're at the point in your life where some people have a midlife crisis, or some people give up on themselves. You still want to see things for yourself in your future. Like, I still want to keep going. I still want to get fit. I still want to see like age 110 years old. I still want to see my grandkids, blah blah blah. Like, I still want to do all this stuff. Like, I'm not done with life yet. Like, I might be getting older, or I might be moving up, but that doesn't mean that I'm slowing down. Like, I'm still ever so ambitious. I still have all this fire, all this heat, all this stuff I want. I still have all this stuff I want to start. Like, I'm just getting started. So this could be like, let's say you're like, I don't know, like, let's say you're a bit older, and some people just kind of give up. Like, nah, I'm starting my business at age 50. I'm starting to go to the gym at age 70. I'm starting to take my health serious at age 30. Or I'm starting college again at age 85. Like, where people kind of just slow down or cut it short or retire, you're just like, nah, I still got more plans. Like, I'm trying to get myself a Black Ops jet. I'm trying to get myself a Birkin bag. Like, I'm trying to get myself all of this, all of this. Like, I ain't give up on myself. Y'all may have given up on y'allself. Y'all probably settled, but nah, I still got bigger fish to fry. Like, I'm not even touching the surface of what I want in my life. There's still room for me. There's still hope for me. My future is bright. And I feel like that confidence is what's going to help you achieve so much success, because you still have like so much gusto. This could be a relationship. Like, you're still so attracted to this person. Like, you still got so many things that you want to hit with this person. I still got so many goals that I want us to hit together. Like, I want to get this house. I want to get this money. I want to start this business. I want to get this car. I want to get this property, this land. Like, I keep feeling like there's a comparison. Like, other people in your position will probably settle. Like, this is all there is to life. But you're like, nah, I still want to see the presidency. I still want to see year blah blah blah. Like, I'm not giving up on myself. I still got goals. I still got shit to go, shit to achieve. Like, I haven't even reached my peak yet. I'm still going. I'm not done. This is just the beginning. Libra, so damn. So you staying in business, Libra, like you keeping yourself busy and staying busy, keeping yourself active, keeping your brain going, keeping yourself challenged or stimulated. Like it's just another challenge. Something, something might be like a hiccup on the road, or it might, I don't know, you might be like cutting something out, but like it's in favor of something more challenging, So I feel like you're constantly adapting, or you're constantly adjusting, or you're constantly getting better, like you're constantly evolving or growing. Like I feel like no matter what path you're picking, you're constantly choosing growth. So you really can't make a bad decision this month of September. Like you're making very good choices, is what I feel like. Damn. I like that a lot, man. I love this energy. Like you're not giving up on yourself. You still got so much faith. This is the example of like how like on some workout videos, let's say you see someone that's a little bit older doing like high like hit workouts, like someone that's maybe like in their 60s doing like a hit workout, and then you got all these people in the comments that's in their 20s like, damn, you're more fit than me and I'm like 20 years old, or you're more fit than me and I'm like 30, blah blah blah. I feel like you're definitely an inspiration to people. You're definitely like laying out the foundation. Like it's like you're doing something in style, Libra. Like it doesn't, like you're not letting something stop you, is what it feels like. You're not letting something hinder you. It's like you're growing with something. This could be like your age. Like I don't care how old I am, I'm still gonna pop out. I'm still gonna do this. I'm still gonna do that. It doesn't stop just because I turned 60, or it doesn't stop just because I turned 40. Like life doesn't end at this age. Hell, it fucking starts. This is your new glow up. That's what it feels like. Damn, Libra. I love this. It could be because your birthday's coming up, because I think, yeah, September, October is Libra months. So maybe you're just having all this stuff, putting all this stuff into perspective, Everybody gets more sluggish, you get more popping, okay? What is something really good happening for Libra? We got intimacy. You guys could definitely be having some sex with somebody, or just having more intimate connections with people in your life. Intimacy doesn't necessarily have to be sex. You could be intimate with your friends, just really talking about deep topics, or really like picking their brain for certain things, or having certain conversations, a lot of passion or chemistry. Let me see if I can get anything off of this. What is this intimacy for Libra? Something really good. I feel like this is a passion. Like you can't come off of something. I don't know. I feel like you're into something really good. Like you're really attracted to something. It could be a person, or it could be an idea. Like I'm really attracted to this thing, and it's like I can't get enough of it. It's like I see you being really intimate with yourself or your journey. Like it's like I can't, like you can't rip me away from my books or my study. Like I'm in love with this shit. Like this is my passion. This is my life, my lifeline. This is my blood, bro. Like you can't. It don't matter what happens. You can't rip me away from this, because at the end of the day, I'm a fucking student. You're not gonna take me away from my studies. At the end of the day, I'm a fucking warrior. You're not gonna take me away from the gym. At the end of the day, I'm a fucking businesswoman or businessman. You're not gonna take me away from the money. At the end of the day, we always gonna be like this. It don't matter how far we stray, I'm always gonna come right back. Damn, that's a fucking, oh, that's a prayer, man. That's a fucking prayer. I love that. Shit. I just want to get up and do some, I want to talk in tongues right now, man. Fuck. Okay, anyways, let's move on to, excuse my language, God, but let's move on to Scorpio. I love that. I love that reading. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What is something really good happening for Scorpio this month of September? I see that you're going to stick around, Scorpio. I see that you're going to stick around in something, and that's a good thing. Okay, there could have been something that you were going to leave. It could be a career, it could be a person, or a home, or whatever. I feel like you're going to stick. Maybe you're not going to stay there permanently, but you're going to stick around to see what something still has to offer. So you might be getting a new perspective on something. It feels like you were going to go to extremes, but you're going to choose temperance or balance. You're going to stick around for a little while longer. Like I'm going to stay in this job for a little bit longer because maybe I was just having a bad month. Or I'm going to stay in this town for a little while longer because maybe it has more to offer. I'm going to stay in this relationship with this person for a little while longer because maybe they're not as bad as I'm making them out to be. Maybe this has something to offer me. I feel like you having like a positive outlook or keeping an optimistic perspective about something is going to be a good thing. Okay. We got the Empress. We got the someone here is good looking. Okay, what's happening? Good looking is what I feel like. Someone here is good looking. You guys could be attracting a very attractive partner here. Someone here that looks very handsome or very beautiful, like very good. Okay, is what I feel like. Could be a Libra here. This is Taurus, Libra energy. Could be a Libra or any air sign with this King of Swords. Strong air sign energy, actually. This person is really good with words. They got away with words. Okay. Very good with communication, very curious, very charming or witty or funny. Let's see. I see that there's going to be a potential partner here where you're going to take them serious. Okay, is what I feel like. This is someone here that's super attractive. They could give off very homey vibes, like homely, not homey, like not like the homie, but like homely, like comfortable, comforting vibes. Like maybe you feel at home with this person, or they just like comfort. Like I don't know. It feels like this person's going to give off a very domesticated, maybe feminine energy, even if it's a man. Very like comforting, nurturing energy. Okay, I feel like you're going to take this person serious. So you might be going steady with somebody here, Scorpio. Okay, you taking someone serious is a good thing. I don't know. I don't know if you was just kind of looking at somebody as like a game player, or like, like just like this little kid that ain't got nothing to offer, or, even if someone's not younger, like you could have been looking at someone like maybe you was kind of like downplaying them, like, oh, you just this blah blah blah, you just this game player, you just this manipulator, like you ain't really shit. I feel like when you actually listen to this person or give them like a chance, or let them speak for themselves without like clouding, without like projecting something or placing judgment on them, when you just kind of like let something happen, or you just kind of observe somebody in their element, someone actually has a lot to offer. Like, there's a pretty dope soul is what I feel like. This is giving me the example of like not talking over somebody when they're saying something. Like, this person actually has some, they could actually drop some gems on you. Like, this person actually is a good conversationalist. Maybe this person's a little bit softer. Scorpio, you are ruled by Pluto and Mars, which is very aggressive energy. So you might find yourself being the more assertive one. But don't underestimate this soft energy. Like, even though they're soft, they do pack a punch. This is Venus energy. This is like someone that really embraces their soft side. They could be very soft spoken. They could come across as like softer in energy, but don't underestimate this. Like, this lifestyle matters too. Like, this person, when you let them, I don't know, this might be someone that takes a little bit more time to do certain things. They're a little bit more receptive. But like, when you actually let them, speak, or, let them do what they do without attempting to manipulate the situation in any way, this person's actually pretty cool or pretty dope. Like, it just may take a little bit more time. It may not be what you're used to, but it's a different way of life that I think you could be open-minded to. So taking this, I feel like not downgrading somebody and actually looking at them as like a viable option is pretty good. Like, this person's pretty cool is what I feel like, Scorpio. I feel like he was looking at this person as like this little gossiper, someone that ain't got nothing to offer. You might be taking this approach this month of September of like being vigilant, being open to learning, being curious, like just being alert, or being, watching them a little bit more, not really asserting, just taking in is what it feels like. And when you take it in, you'll see what they have to offer. You just may have to be a little bit more gentle with this person. It feels like, I don't know, maybe you wanted this person to be a little bit more but because they're like kind of like maybe you thought this person was like ditzy or kind of like dumb or something. It's like, nah, they're actually pretty fucking smart, or they're actually pretty fucking dope. Like, this is, this might be like a long-term partner if you give them a chance, is what I feel like. Just look at their soul, homie. Don't look at the ditzy, just kind of cast away. I feel like you need to cast your judgments aside, but I feel like that's what you're doing. Don't look at the, it feels like, look at their soul. What is their soul telling you? Okay. Outwardly, they may kind of be a little, but inward, they might have a little something to offer, is what I feel like. Okay. So I feel like I want to say looks aren't everything, even though this person probably looks damn good, but they probably act like this too, like real, like, even if it's a girl or a woman, even if it's a woman, maybe she's like really like, I don't know, like, it feels like this is someone ditzy or something like that. But that's a good thing, Scorpio. You taking somebody serious this month, okay? What else is something? Actually, yeah, let's get one more. What else is something really good happening for Scorpio? I'm hearing something about something. You're going to be smelling something really good. There's like a really good fragrance. I don't know if it's food or if it's perfume, cologne, if it's like fresh baked goods. I feel like something here is like very aromatic. Is that the word I'm looking for? Aroma, like a really, really nice aroma. I don't know. Some of y'all could be getting into aromatherapy, like making your room smell beautiful or smell nice. Maybe you're kind of embracing your more soft side or artistic side, putting up some tapestries or lighting up, well, I don't have it there, but lighting up some incense or some candles, stuff to set the vibe or the mood. But we got the Eight of Wands for what's good coming in. The Eight of Wands is like quick progress. It's like stuff moving fast. What's this Eight of Wands for Scorpio? What's something really good happening for Scorpio this month? Damn, something is moving fast. Damn, what's going on? Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and we got the Knight of Swords. Someone here might be rushing towards you here. You may have a reconnection with somebody from your past. Hold on, let me sit with this for a minute. Someone here could be coming towards you. Could be a Scorpio. Hold on. Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is you. Okay, I have two messages. Someone could be rushing towards you, but I also feel like this Knight of Swords is you rushing towards something because it's like you need to know if you pass. Like, I need to know, like, if I did well. I need to know how this turned out. Like, I need to know. So you rushing, I feel like you taking action, Scorpio, is a good thing. I feel like this might be something where you need to seize the moment. So you might go check up on something, and that's a good thing. This could be like checking up on something that I don't know. This could be like you looking at old test results for whatever, like to look if you actually passed this exam, or look if you actually failed, or check if something, if something received your email or something like that. Like, I feel like you going back to the past to check something to make sure is a good thing. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like something good about that, like you seizing the moment. Like, don't wait for something to happen, or don't wait. Like, you going towards it is a good thing. So you being very proactive this month. And it literally feels like with this Knight of Swords, you're going back to the past. Like, you're checking up on something to see, like, oh, did I do good? Like, I feel like you're going back to understand something, because you might have missed something. So you being very proactive is a good thing. Okay, seizing the moment. It might be a very proactive month for you where you're kind of doing a lot of stuff. That's a good thing. Okay. It kind of feels like this is like dotting your I's, crossing your T's. I feel like you're not relying on people or relying on things because they could be unreliable. So it feels like you're just going to take matters into your own hands. That's a good thing. But let's see. What else is something really good happening for Scorpio this month of September? Oh, we got envy. Oh, envy is haters, spiteful, jealousy. Oh, and we got caught. Oh, someone could get caught being envious here. You may have like a jealous or a spiteful hater. Now that's not a good thing, but you catching them is a good thing, because once envy is, if you got someone envious in your life and you let them be in your life like continuously, that could breed into some serious hatred. Like, people die over that. So I feel like catching somebody doing, you may be catching yourself if you get too like heated, and you could be catching somebody else here. Damn, and we got red flags. Damn, we got toxic love. Oh my God. I don't know. You know what I feel like, Scorpio? You guys could actually be looking at your patterns. I'm about to call you out. You guys could actually be looking at your patterns, like certain patterns in the past that you repeated, patterns of envy or spitefulness or jealousy. You could be looking at like things that you've done that were toxic in the past, and like how you're going to overcome that, or how you're not going to repeat those patterns anymore. So you guys could actually be working on envy or jealousy, maybe through therapy here as well. Some of y'all could be looking at your own red flags. Everybody got them. Okay, we ain't no saints. I ain't judging. Okay, I struggle with these too, so I ain't judging you. I'm not speaking from a place of I'm Miss Mother Mary, I'm Miss Saint, I'm Miss Perfect. But, like, I feel like you're definitely like talking to yourself or catching yourself sometimes. But let me see if I can get anything else on this. Hold on. Let me see if I can get anything else. What's this envy card for Scorpio? I feel like you're gonna, for some of y'all in relationships, maybe your like initial reaction is to be envious or hateful about something. Like, let's say you find out about something, your initial reaction is like jealousy. I feel like you're gonna think in your mind like, okay, what else could this be? Like, what else could, like, maybe I'm just making this out to be something else that it's not. what else could that, like, maybe because of my trauma, I'm making this look like this, but what else could it be? I feel like you thinking outside the box or trying to find other solutions is a good thing here. Um, some of y'all could catch someone here being toxic as well. It feels like someone here feels like they could do anything just because they're good looking. They think that they think they could get away with certain shit, or they think that they're not going to get caught. Okay, I actually want to say be mindful of yourself and other people that think that they're too good to have a fall from grace, because I feel like somebody might get humbled this month, either you or someone else. Like, oh, I'm this and that. I'm so good. I'm never gonna get caught, or blah blah blah, and then bam, karma. I feel like something there's something about judgment here, like where someone's not gonna get away with something that they think they are. So if this is you, Scorpio, I would stop now. Okay, if this is someone else, they may get caught. Okay, this is like someone here that's kind of up on their high horse, thinking that they're not gonna have a fall from grace or be knocked down. Someone ends up getting knocked down because they're on a pedestal is what I feel like, or something's got to their head. I also feel like, Scorpio, something could be calming down. If you've been feeling a lot of rage lately, or toxic emotions or negative emotions, these emotions could be calming down because you may find something else to do with your time instead. So you could have been like spending time like just like looking at things that fed your envy or your jealousy. You may just find something else to do, like transmute that energy into like a project or something different. Like you may do something with yourself so you're not just sitting there mad, is what it feels like, if that's been you. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to Sag. Let's move on. You got the longest reading. Oh my god. Let's move on to Sag. Okay, Sag. What is something really good happening? Oh, I don't know if I should take all this. I'm not going to take all. Okay, what is something really good happening for Sag this month of September? Okay, we got the Two of Swords. This is some kind of decision or stalemate. The Two of Swords, the Page of Swords. Damn, and we got the King of Swords. I'll take all this. Hold on. Let me get... I feel like I'm hearing something about, I don't know if I should say all this. Okay, so you thinking before you speak is a good thing, or you thinking before you act is a good thing, because there's a need. It's like there's an energy of you needing to stay calm and collected, like keep yourself cool, calm, and collected. So maybe a situation might have you fucked up this month of September, Sag, and you're being challenged to not respond, to kind of react with like indifference, or just not making a decision, like a poker face here. Okay, I feel like this is you creating some distance between you and something that maybe it's something that you really want, but like it kind of makes you go crazy. So you're going to create some space, okay, to make something a little bit less toxic, or make something a little bit less obsessive here. Because it's like the more you go towards something, the crazier you get, or the more reactive you get. So the more time you take away from it, or the more, it's like the more patience you have, the more gaps you take in between is actually helping you mentally. Okay, because I'm getting it. You may have Virgo in your chart, because I got a similar message at the end of Virgo, but it wasn't about this. But I see an energy of you typing a whole bunch of shit out, like you're about to type a crazy ass message to somebody or write a big ass paragraph, and then you think and you're like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just take a step back. You press delete and you're like, I'm gonna turn off my phone for a minute and just think about, do I want to do this? Do I want to say this? What are the long-term repercussions? So you thinking before you react, because maybe you might be hot-tempered this month. Maybe this month shit might really have you fucked up, like really wanting to react, really wanting to get mad, really wanting to curse somebody out, or really wanting to say some stuff about some stuff, or really wanting to punch somebody out. I feel like this is you like, no, I have an image to uphold, or something to maintain. I need to have dignity. I'm going to create some space. This could be like a person that wants to argue with you. Like it could be an air sign. I'm going to Libra Aquarius here because we got a lot of air. It could be a Libra with that Two of Swords. This could be someone that's like taunting you or tempting you or testing you, making you really mad. And you know that they're looking for a fight. And instead of engaging in the battle, you're just going to be indifferent. Okay, you're just going to be like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to create some distance. I'm not going to be involved. Okay, so this is you not picking sides, you being kind of indifferent, you not involving yourself in some kind of drama or some mess, you responding before you act or thinking before you speak, and you being cool, calm, and collected and being very detached is actually a good thing this month. Okay, there could be people that want you to get involved in their shit, in their mess. They want you to solve it. This is you like, nope, don't fucking involve me in nothing. No, absolutely not. I'm unavailable. Okay, this is you cutting out the BS is what I feel like. I don't know that this could be people trying to get you involved in stuff, but it's like I don't even have all the information. Like I don't even have all the facts. So how am I going to comment on this when I don't even know everything yet? You trying to drag me into some kind of mess. So I don't know. I feel like you're going to catch people and you're going to catch yourself this month, and really like keep it cool or keep it calm on like the Sag front. It's going to be cool on the Sag front is what I feel like. There may be people trying to drag you into shit, and you're just like, what's the facts though? Or you're not even gonna ask questions. I feel like you're just gonna be like, don't involve me, I don't care. That's what it feels like. Like you setting boundaries or keeping your distance is a good thing. That's what it feels like. Yep. This is like a break. The Four of Swords here is like a break or reflecting or taking a step back here. You taking some time for yourself here. You guys could have Libra in your chart actually. We got the Four of Swords, we got the Devil. Some of y'all could be taking a break from a Capricorn or taking a break from somebody toxic. I don't know. It's like some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart, actually, Sag. But some of y'all, it's like you're reflecting on something and you see how like having a say or inserting yourself or having an opinion on something can get you in trouble. It's like you may find that temptation is kind of everywhere. Like, it might be real easy to like fall into this trap, or it might be real easy to just respond or blah, 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 or black or say something crazy. And it's like I feel like you have the mind this month to see like if I what the hell? I don't know if you heard that, but it's like you have the mind this month to see like if I say something about that, that's gonna be involving me in all this shit, and I actually want to avoid that. I'm not gonna speak on that, okay? Or if I show up, like if I'm seen facially or physically with this person by association, that's gonna drag me into some shit. I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna take a break from all the mess, all the shit. That's a good thing, is what I feel like. I feel like this is discernment, yo. This is discernment. You being real cold on people, and that's a fucking good thing because people really trying to get you involved in some stuff. Okay. I don't know. People that's having issues want you to be like the mediator or make a decision. They want you to solve their problems. I feel like you like, no, not today. I'm not open for business. No, bye. Solve it yourself. Goodbye. That's what I feel like. I feel like you being real hidden or real secretive, real quiet. It's just like you like, nah. What else is something really good happening for Sag this month of September? Okay, we got unemployed and we got cold shoulder. I'm actually going to see what this is about. Hold on. Unemployed and cold. Oh, damn. And we got the X. There's someone that's still holding on, but I feel like you're giving this person the cold shoulder. We got unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means, cold shoulder. I was definitely getting like distance. Okay, you guys could be giving somebody that's unemployed the cold shoulder here, or someone here that's got issues, you're giving them the cold shoulder, or definitely like separating from something, creating some distance. You know what I feel like? You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing like if somebody wants my help so bad, they should open up their own business. Like if you want my help so bad, or if you want this so bad, then you should do it yourself. I feel like you're gonna put stuff in other people's hands. Like I'm not gonna be Mr. or Mrs. Bob the Builder, fix all your fucking problems. If you want this so bad, then you can go and get it, just like I'm doing, or just like I have to. I'm not gonna be your mama or your daddy holding your hand no more. Like if you struggling that bad, then go on and go get it yourself. You could guide a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Don't be coming to me. I'm. That's what it feels like. I feel like you leaving people to their own devices. Like, listen, that's not my business. Okay, I'm sorry you struggling, but go fix your own money issues or go solve it yourself. That's not my business. Go start a business. Go get a job. Go submit some resumes. Go do some interviews. Stop asking me for help. There could be people you definitely setting boundaries with when it comes to money. This might be people you used to surround yourself, and maybe it might be super toxic. It's like, nah. That's why I feel like your energy this month, Sag, is a big nah. Absolutely not. The fuck not. That's what it feels like. But let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on. Let's see. Okay, Capricorn. Got your energy. Some of y'all's gonna be very busy. I got that for Libra. You guys could have Capricorn in your chart. Actually, it feels like things are gonna get very busy, or things are gonna start picking up pace. I don't know why I'm hearing like people are gonna start asking for you. Okay, so Capricorn. I don't know, you might be in demand this month, which is a good thing. Like maybe if you're a business owner, I feel like a lot of people are seeking you specifically. Like I don't, I know that this person offers it, but I want it from you. When are you available? I feel like people want to give their money to you. So you're like the commodity. You're like the specific choice this month. Okay. If you don't have your own business, let's say you work for a place, I just feel like more sales. You're gonna get more customers if you work on commission. Definitely some more money, okay, or more opportunities to make money. There might be great opportunities to level up in your career this month. You guys could definitely be getting some new hours. Okay, some new hours, maybe a new schedule, but it could be some more hours, is what I meant to say, like overtime. Um, some of y'all, if you're in a court battle or a court case, I feel like there's something about settling, so you might make some money here. Disclaimer: I'm not a legal, I'm not like a lawyer or anything legal, so just get intuitive messages. But what can Capricorn? What's something really good happening for Capricorn this month? Damn, what did I say? Some more money, yo. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups here. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Damn, yeah, I was getting there's definitely an energy of things speeding up. You're going to actually find that you're super busy. Like you're actually going to have a hard time keeping up with the pace of something. That's how in demand or busy you are. And it feels like that's a good thing, because like maybe more business is a good thing. Maybe more busyness is a good thing. Like, you need something to occupy your time, or maybe something has been stagnant for quite some time. It hasn't been moving. Well, things are moving really fast now is what I feel like. I feel like you're going to see, Capricorn, that things are improving. Whatever this is, like your circumstance, things are improving. It could be things about your money, like certain things about your money are improving. Maybe your money's getting better, okay, or certain things about your job, like the location that you work at, your job is getting better, or like the environment is getting better, or your health is getting better. Anything physical or tangible is what I feel like. Things are going to be improving at a rapid pace, okay, improving a lot, okay. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You know what I feel like? I feel like someone here is going to help you a lot. It feels like something or someone is going to help you a lot in your journey, Capricorn. Okay, this could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be someone that's very understanding, very compassionate, very loving, very, very nurturing individual. This might be a great shoulder to cry on, or someone here that, will really listen to you. This is someone that's going to really help you a lot in your journey, whatever it is that you're doing. You guys could be starting a business or starting something new. This person's definitely going to be there to support you or help you out. Okay, strong water sign energy. They may have water in their chart. I see that someone here is going to be taking you out. Like, I don't know. I feel like someone's going to help you with money. So like, if you're struggling with money, this is someone where you don't have to worry about money with. Like if you go out, like, don't worry, I'll cover the bill. Like I'll pay for it. Like, don't worry. Like, or if you need a place to stay, like you can stay at my house. Don't worry. I feel like they'll provide you with sustenance. They'll provide you with wise counsel, financial advice, help you with money, like literally help you with your business, or help you build your money, help you with your credit, your taxes, whatever. Or they'll help you with ideas, or they'll just be there for you. I feel like somebody will literally be all encompassing. Like this is someone that will be everything that you need all in one. So I feel like someone here is really going to help you. Now, it could be a person, it could also be a thing. Like you guys might receive a handout, or there may be some kind of resource that you find, that you stumble upon, that can really help you out, like with whatever you're trying to do. You might be trying to start a new diet, or a new fitness plan, a new regimen, a new business. Whatever you're trying to start that's new, you may find a person is very helpful to this process, or a thing, a resource is super helpful. It could be some extra money, but it goes a long way. Like that money stretches. Okay, something is really there for you, is what I feel like. You're not alone. Okay, so it's either God is sending you well, if you believe in God, I say God, but spirit could be sending you a person or a very helpful resource, but you're not alone. Okay, is what I feel like. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I don't know, if you're asking somebody, for some of y'all Capricorns, I have a very specific message. If you're an artist and you're asking, but you're trying to touch on like the physical elements of something. Like maybe you want to touch on hyper realism, or make your art, or make something, whatever you do, maybe you want to make something about it feel more real. There's someone that you can actually ask that can really describe something for you. This person, it feels like they're really in touch with like the tactile aspects of stuff, like the senses, so they could really describe something for you, and that'll help you out a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. That might be a specific message. Like if you're trying to get more in touch with something and you need someone that has experience with something to help you, there's someone that's like perfect for the job here. Like this is someone that can literally describe what something looks like, what it tastes like, what it sounds like, what it feels like, all this stuff. I forgot the fifth sense. I forgot. I forgot. Damn it. But what it smells like, I don't know. Like someone could describe something perfectly for you. Like you have someone that's very precise. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you have a resource that's either a person or a thing that's going to be helping you out. Okay, there could actually be someone here that's looking for you, that wants to give you something. Like they may give you something before you even knew that you needed it, and then it's like it's going to be like the Mandela effect. Like once you get it, you don't know a life before it. Like it's the way it's always been. Like I don't know how I ever lived without it. So I don't know. Your reading feels very cryptic. It may not make sense for every Capricorn. Okay, you could watch for your other placements, but that might be a specific message for somebody. We got the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. There could be someone really working with you to help you out here. It could be with finances or business or education. And this person's going to be super patient, is what I feel like. Someone here is going to be really patient with you. Like this. Someone here is really going to like talk you through certain things or make sure that you understand certain things. I don't know if you're trying to sign a contract or something. This person's going to walk you through every step of the contract. Like this is someone that you can trust. This is someone genuine and pure. Like they have a pure heart. They're not out for your money. They're not out for blood. This is not someone malicious with malicious intentions. This is someone that genuinely wants to help, is what I feel like. Okay, so whatever this is, you got an ally in somebody. Okay, what else? What else can Capricorn expect this month of? What is something really good happening for Capricorn this month of September? I don't know. I'm hearing something about jealousy. You might be jealous of this person, but they don't got a jealous bone in their body towards you. So, you may feel slight feelings of envy towards this person, but they don't have malice towards you. We all struggle with jealousy, so no shame in the game. But they're a real friend, is what I feel like. This person's really looking out for you. We got rock bottom. I was getting like, if y'all are struggling, man, there's something that's coming in that's going to be of aid. Okay, rock bottom. Karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Ooh, we got distractions, reverse. I don't even know if I could take that. But distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Hold on. This is reverse though. Let me see. What is this for Capricorn? What is this? That's something really good happening for Capricorn. Oh, this is something that you're going to learn from. You guys could hit rock bottom this month, or you guys could have hit rock bottom already. You're going to learn from this. You're going to learn to improve, and you're going to be cutting out all the fucking distractions. You're going to cut out all the distractions, all the stuff that kept you from your purpose or kept you from your life. It could be drugs. It could be sex. It could be love, like relationships with people, people's drama, people's bad habits. Okay. It could be like, Netflix, or, bad eating habits, all the stuff that kept you from like, being who you're supposed to be, all the stuff that's keeping you down. I feel like you're going to rise up from that. Okay, so I see you rising up from the ashes. I'm getting Phoenix rising. You guys could definitely have Scorpio in your chart here. Okay, but you're definitely going to be leveling up. So if you at the bottom right now, trust and believe you're not going to stay there. You're gonna level up, okay? Because you cutting all this shit out. I feel like you're getting serious with your journey. You're not playing no more. Okay, it feels like it's go time. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I feel like you're taking yourself serious, because God, spirit can send you all these angels or all this help, but you really have to do it. Like nobody can force you to move. We have autonomy. We've been blessed with free will. So spirit can put all this stuff in your face, but are you gonna grab it? Are you gonna take it? What you gonna do with it? I feel like you're gonna not make excuses and actually do something with what you've been given this month. Or you're gonna learn, is what I feel like. You're gonna see every moment as an opportunity and not miss an opportunity again. That's what it feels like. Okay, but let's move on to Aquarius. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. What is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of September? Oh, okay, we got the Eight of Wands. So this is like messages, communication stuff is going to be picking up for you. You might make quick progress, see rapid progress in something. If things have been stagnant, you may experience a lot of movement this month, like a lot of quick movement. You guys could definitely be getting a lot of progress. I'm hearing Saturn. That's actually one of your ruling planets. You guys could have put a lot of effort into something, Aquarius, like a lot of effort, and it's like maybe you weren't seeing any of the fruits of your labor. I feel like all of it might be rushing in this month. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of progress this month. You might start getting progress or recognition from things that you've done in the past. So I definitely feel like your hard work in the previous months, or however long it's been that you've been working on whatever, is going to be paying off now. Okay, we do have the number 8 here. That is Saturn ruled, so it is a number of like patience. You do have to have endurance with something, but if you work hard, you'll get the fruits of your labor, which I definitely feel like you're going to be doing. Okay, you're going to be getting that. What's this Eight of Wands for Aquarius? What's something really good happening for, damn, the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, some good luck. Some good luck. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter ruled, which expands anything that it's near. So definitely there's going to be an expansion of speed. Things are going to be moving super fast. A lot of quick progress, a lot of results. Like you're seeing quick results. Like you might do something and see immediate results for it after. Okay, is what I feel like. You know what I feel like? I feel like you're coming through something, Aquarius. You're coming through like a rough patch or a rough phase in your life where you were doing something very slow, or there were a lot of hiccups, a lot of delays, not a lot of momentum. You're going to be able to do something a lot faster. This could be you producing money a lot faster, or producing ideas a lot faster. Or if you've been very sluggish with your work, you're going to definitely be able to pick up the pace and do something with more vigor, more speed, more momentum. So I feel like your endurance is paying off. Like let's say you've only been able to do 1 or 2, now you could do 5 or 6, or 3 or 4. We're not going to jump that high, but you could have definitely come out of a rough period where you were not seeing progress for anything you've been doing. You've been putting all this stuff in, not seeing no results for it, or you've been moving really slow. It's like, let's say you were trying to learn something, the knowledge was not gelling, you were not retaining anything, everything was just halted. Feels like there was no inspiration, no movement, things were just going so slow. I feel like something is going to get exalted. I don't know. This could be like astrologically. There may be something that was happening astrologically that could have been, you know, could have been slowing you down or making things harder for you. I feel like there's nothing in your way anymore. Like a lot of stuff things are going to be going in your favor now, is what I feel like. Okay, so I feel like a lot of things are going to be starting for you. A lot of problems that have been like, on hold are going to be being solved. Like a lot of stuff is going to be happening for you this month, is what I feel like. A lot of success. This might be the month where your life finally starts. Like maybe you've been trying to start in something for months, but it's been like failure after failure. This month something actually kicks off. Like this month it's actually a success. So it might have just been the case of like wrong timing, is what I feel like. Like maybe you had the right idea, but you was trying to do it way back when nobody would appreciate it, or when the energy wasn't there. So I don't know. I feel like something is more it's more likely, or it's going more in your favor this month, is what I feel like. Um okay, I like that. Could definitely be something about money or career. Whatever's been slowed down, it's going to be different for different Aquariuses, okay? But what else can Aquarius expect? Let me see if I can get anything else off of this. You know what I feel like? I feel like you're finally going to get the respect. So if you've been trying to get recognition, if you've been trying to get fame, if you've been trying to get well known, if you've been trying to get recognition at your job, if you have a job, if you've been trying to get a promotion, if you've been trying to get accolades for your hard work, the chips are going to finally be falling. You're going to be able to cash in on all those on all those chips, is what I feel like. I was about to say trips. You guys could have been collecting a lot of reward points for something. Now you can cash in on all that reward money, is what I feel like. Take yourself a nice trip. I don't know why I'm hearing TripAdvisor. You guys are going to be able to travel. Okay, but I don't know. I feel like you're finally going to start to get the recognition that you deserve. You've been doing all this hard work. Now it's finally coming in. Honestly, it might be because Saturn's your ruler. You're ruled by Uranus and Saturn. I believe it's only 2 planets. Maybe you just have to work hard a lot, and then you get a little bit later. So you may have the luck where you have to see other people get things faster, but you get yours later, but yours lasts longer. Okay. Yeah, the world is Saturn ruled, so I feel like definitely like you're gonna start to see achievement or success. But let's get one more message. What else is something really good happening for Aquarius this month of September? Okay, we got the Judgment card. What's this Judgment? This is the energy of like an awakening. What's this Judgment card for Aquarius? Was something really good happening for Aquarius? Oh, okay. It feels like there's a judgment that you're making this month. Okay, so you might be taking decisive action and making a decision. You might be using good judgment this month. Definitely, I feel like there's a judgment you're making. Okay, so you might feel a call to action, a call to do something very important, and you might make a big decision that's going to really impact your life. Like it's like a very weighted decision. It's something that definitely has consequences, but I feel like you're making a good decision. It's a very impactful decision here. It could be, I don't know what this decision is. It's coming out as two majors, so it's definitely something big. But this is you taking decisive action. Okay, that's what it feels like. You guys could have Libra in your chart as well. I don't know. It feels like you're gonna do something big in your life. You might be stepping into your purpose, making the decision to do something now. Make a big step here. That's what it feels like. We got the Three of Swords, the Lovers. That's a separation or a breakup. You know what I feel like Aquarius? You know what I feel like Aquarius? I feel like you're gonna listen to your intuition. You're gonna follow your heart, and you're gonna do whatever feels right. Is what I feel like. So I feel like you're gonna use your own. Like this is you relying on your own inner compass or your own inner guiding system. You're following your light. So you're gonna make whatever decision feels right this month. Whatever you gotta cut the fuck out. Whoever you gotta cut out. Whatever you gotta do different. I feel like you're doing that. You're stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into alignment. You got no time for nothing else. Okay, I feel like you're learning something. Okay, this is definitely a period of learning. Like you definitely could be learning karmic lessons from the past. Okay, so I feel like you're integrating those lessons and making different decisions in the future. Okay, if there's been an exam that you took, you're gonna find out that you're gonna pass, is what I feel like as well. You're gonna pass with like flying colors, or you have like the best marks on your test or whatever this is. If this is like a grade, okay, but I don't know. I feel like you're like the person that has the best remarks or the person that has the best whatever. So you're gonna pass something with flying colors. You're gonna be moving on to the next step, the next stage in something. So if this is like a job interview or whatever, you're gonna be moving on, which is a positive thing. Okay, I feel like people are gonna have a positive outlook on you. Okay, but you got a lot of good stuff, man. You got a lot of good stuff, Aquarius. Okay, I love this. But let's see. What else is something really good happening for Aquarius this month? Well, we got Spotlight. What did I say? If you try to, oh my God, I'm sorry. I got too excited. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional. You know, I'm in my bedroom. Okay, nothing professional about this. But Spotlight. I was getting fame, right? I was getting fame. Okay, I said if you want to get recognition, it's about time that you're going to be getting respect. Okay, something really good coming in is that you're going to be in the spotlight. Okay, we got limelight, audience, and we got self-absorbed. You're gonna be feeling you. You're gonna be feeling yourself, is what I feel like, and that might cause you to be a little self-absorbed because you're getting some attention. Bask in it. You deserve it. Okay, and we got conflict resolution. I want to say you deserve something, Aquarius. So flaunt it if you want. Don't let it get to your head. Don't be too cocky, but be cocky. Okay, but don't be too cocky, because But don't. But do what you want. Okay, you deserve it. You've earned something. Okay, but we got conflict resolution. I'm hearing something about you've learned something. You've learned something. So, like I said, you could have come out of a very difficult phase in your life. You took something away from it, and it could be conflict resolution skills. It could be an energy of making positive changes, making the right decisions that are going to align you more with what you want. I feel like you've learned something. Like you went through the trenches, right? But it wasn't for no reason. Unfortunately, you had to go through it. I'm not going to say it was completely necessary. I don't like bad things happening to people, but you went through something, right? But you came out a better person, or more mature, or with more self-awareness, with that Judgment card. Definitely with more self-awareness. Something brought you some lessons. Okay, so I feel like you're getting recognition and a lesson here, which is a good thing. That's what I feel. That's beautiful energy. Learning something is beautiful. You guys could definitely be like going back to the past to reflect, to analyze. You might have like an awakening in your spirit about what's actually important, about the decisions you've been making and how they have not been in alignment with you, how the decisions you've been making have been landing you places that you don't want to be at, and how to align yourself more with where you do want to be at, how to attract more of what you want, less of what you don't. Okay, so you went through something tough, you went through something painful. It could have been a painful separation from anything, a job, a project, a passion, an ideology, a way of living, or a person, a breakup. But you learned something from it. You're better for it now, is what I feel like. Okay, so hats off to you. Congratulations. Okay, let's move on to Pisces. Let's move on. Let's see. Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. I just met a Pisces recently. She's awesome. Okay, but she's a friend. But let's see. Pisces. What is something really good happening? Damn, should I take this? I'll take the 10. I'm hearing you're going to be dating them again. Okay, so if you've been off and on with somebody, you're going to be dating somebody again. This could be like an on and off cycle with somebody. You may be dating them this month. Feels like that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, we got the 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to join forces with somebody. What is something really good happening for Pisces this month of September? Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This could be some kind of shift or change in your fortunes. This could be some good luck coming your way. What's this Wheel of Fortune? This month of September, what's something really good happening for Pisces? Wheel of Fortune, we got the 8 of Cups. Hold on, let me get one more about this. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Okay, you know what this feels like, Pisces? I feel like you have an opportunity, right? So you could have been blessed with something that's really lucky. Like maybe you've been blessed with an opportunity that a lot of people haven't been granted in their life. I mean, you Pisces, you do represent luck sometimes. Like Pisces could be very lucky. You could have been blessed with like a really good lucrative opportunity. It could have been an opportunity to make a lot of money, an opportunity for love, or an opportunity to go travel or explore. I feel like you're gonna go. It feels like you may feel like you're not making the most out of an opportunity, so you're gonna go deeper. It feels like you're gonna go find a way to make something a deeper experience for you. Like I really want to take advantage of this thing. Like I've been granted this thing. I've been granted some good luck. I'm clearly on the right side of the wheel where I'm receiving all these favors. I'm receiving all this good energy, all this good stuff. I want to go deeper. I want to get deeper. I want to see the true meaning of something. I want to get all of the blessings that this thing has to offer. So, you going on some kind of journey, it feels like you're going to go searching for something. It might be soul searching. It might be you physically going on a journey, or you just looking for certain things, like searching things up online, or trying to think outside of the box, try to find different things that are new. It feels like I feel like you're going to be utilizing an opportunity in its entirety. Maybe you've only been using up half of this opportunity. I feel like you're going to use up the full amount, is what it feels like. So you can get everything that something has to offer. This could be like an internship, or this could be like a paid internship or something like that, where you don't really have to do much. You kind of, maybe you just have to sit in this is an example, maybe you just have to sit in the office all day and do nothing all day. Like you get to do nothing, like you have the luxury of doing blah blah blah, whatever you want. And it's like, maybe everybody else would just kind of relax, put their feet up, and do nothing with this time or blah blah blah. But it feels like you're like, you know what, I can actually use this time to learn something new. I could pick up a trade. I could pick up cooking. I could pick up a new skill. I could pick up, cycling. I could pick up working out. I could do all this new stuff. Like I've been given a second shot at life, or I've been given something that a lot of people haven't been given. I'm going to do something different. It feels like you may do something like take a risk. I don't know. Like you may literally, do something new, leave something that's unfulfilling and try something completely new just because you have free will. So I really feel like you exercising your free will and searching for something, taking full advantage of something, is a good thing, because it's there. That's what it's there for. It feels like something is in your life for you to use. It could literally be life. Like you've been granted life. Maybe you had a near death experience, like, and I'm alive. Like, damn, I'm gonna do everything. Like my legs work, my arms work, my eyes work. I'm fully mobile. I'm fully capable. What am I doing? I could be using my hands to craft something. I could be using my arms to whatever. I could be using my legs to go running, to do this. Like I feel like you're gonna see all these different things that you can do with what you got. It's like you making the most out of what you have is a good thing. I feel like you seeing the opportunity, because some people miss opportunities because they don't see that they're in it. I feel like you are very aware of what you got. You're very aware that you're blessed, and now you're like, what do I want to do with it though? So that's a good thing, is what I feel like. Yep. What else is something really good happening for Pisces this month of September? Ooh, okay, we got the King of Pentacles. I don't know if I should take all this. The King of Pentacles is earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Could be a businessman, businesswoman. We got this anxiety and this ending on the back. I don't know if I should take all this. What's this? Hold on. What is this King of Pentacles for Pisces? What's something really good happening for Pisces this month? There's some kind of guilt that you're going to feel that's actually a good thing, is what I feel like. There's some kind of guilt. Okay, for some of y'all, this might be a specific message. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, because it feels like it's specific. You guys could have said a whole lot of shit to somebody in a spirit of like anger, or in the heat of the moment, or because you were anxious, or because you were mad or feeling emotional. I feel like you're gonna rethink all the stuff that you said and be like, damn, I shouldn't have said all this. And you may apologize to somebody. Okay, that feels like that's a good thing. You might be making amends with somebody. Okay. What's this? Let me get one more. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this. King of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords. I also feel like, Pisces, you're going to decide to do something else with your energy, because it feels like there's someone or something that you're obsessing over. It's like there's a topic that you keep ruminating in over and over in your head. Like you keep thinking about this thing, going back to this thing in your mind. Like it's like an obsession. Like you can't stop thinking about it. It could be something in the past. It's everywhere you go. Like it's in your mind. I feel like you're going to do something to get off of a subject. I feel like you don't. I feel like you want to move away from anxiety. You want to move away from an ending. You want to move away from troubling thoughts. I don't feel like you want to be in this energy of anxiousness or negativity. That's what this Nine of Swords is. Like your Nine of Swords is the energy of making a mountain out of a molehill, going to the worst possible conclusions in your mind, really thinking back to the past, like not being able to let something go. I feel like something is really bothering you, and I feel like you're going to take active steps to move away from that. So you're going to occupy yourself. Maybe you're going to distract yourself with certain things, find things to do, so your mind is not constantly going towards that thing that makes you feel so negative. Okay, so it could be about a person, an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a businessman, a businesswoman. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm hearing you're gonna go swimming. Like you may go do hobbies or go do things with your time, like rather than overthink. That's what it feels like. Okay, that's what I got. Let me see if I can get anything else off of this. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what this feels like? I feel like you're not going to kill yourself over something, Pisces. Like you could have been like super worried about something. It could be about work, or it could be about a person. It's like you were super stressed or super worried. Your mind keeps, it's like you're up at night anxious thinking about something. I feel like you're going to take a rest or take a break. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna kill myself worrying about it. Like if this is the case, and this is the case. If it's not, then it's not. But I'm not gonna fucking kill myself, because that's what's gonna happen if I keep fucking stressing about this thing. So I'm just gonna leave the. It feels like you're gonna put something to rest in your mind. Okay, you may put a situation to rest, lay something down to rest. Like I'm not thinking about that shit anymore. I don't care. Like this could be like being worried about if someone's cheating or if someone's doing that, or is my job gonna fire me? Is my job gonna blah blah blah? Am I going to make money? Blah, blah, blah. Is the business going to fail? Is this going to happen? Like thinking about all the worst possible stuff. I feel like you're like, listen, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. There's nothing I can do with it. Nothing I can do about it. Worrying about it is not going to help. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. If there's nothing I could do, it's outside of my control. Fuck it. I'm not thinking about that no more. So you're laying something down to rest. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're not going to allow yourself to be stressed. You're going to have a good month. Okay. I feel like you're affirming it. Like I'm going to have a good month. I'm not going to let nothing stress me out. If it's important, it'll show up later, or I'll deal with it later, or I'll deal with it when I have the resources, or when I can. But stressing is not going to do nothing to make the problem easier, is what it feels like. So I feel like you're just kind of done. I feel like you're going to move on from something that you've been stressing about in your head a lot. What else? What else is something really good happening for Pisces this month? Envy. I'm hearing the only reason why you're feeling a certain way is because you care a lot, or you care too much about something. You might be becoming less invested in something this month, which is a good thing. You might be a little too close to it, or a little too close to the fire, a little too obsessed or too invested. I feel like you creating some distance, maybe being a little bit more detached from something, might actually be a good thing, because it feels like something is bringing all these negative emotions out of you. The envy card. Envy, yeah, we got deuces. What is this envy card for Pisces? What's something really good happening for Really good happening for Pisces this month of September. Envy. Let me actually see if I can get anything else off of this intuitively. Hold on. What's this envy card? Envy, and we got the unemployed reversed card. I don't know. You might be making a lot of people envious actually in your life, as well. Like I feel like some of y'all could be battling with these feelings because you're too close to something. Like it's like you're too zoomed in. Like you're all up on it. You don't really have perspective on it. But I feel like you guys could also be attracting some envy. You know what I feel like, Pisces? If you're struggling with negative emotions like envy or jealousy or anger or spitefulness, or it's natural emotions that we all feel. So it's not me calling you out. I feel like there's a quick solution. The only reason why you're feeling these emotions is because you're not working on something the way you should be. You could really solve something by just pouring into yourself. Like go to work, or go work on your own thing. Like I feel like you have something that's really good, but you're not doing it, which is causing you to feel envious of people that are actually doing stuff. But you have your thing you could go to. So I feel like, once you start working on your thing, all those emotions go away. Is what I feel like. Like I feel like you don't have to worry about that. Like just get back to work or start working on your passions or your project. I feel like your emotions this month have a very simple fix. Okay, I don't really think I don't think it needs to be a hard month. You could make it a hard month. You could definitely feel all these feelings of dread, betrayal, defeat, envy, anger. It can be a hard month, but I feel like you can also completely avoid all of that. It doesn't have to be. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Pisces. That's been your message. I hope that helps you in some way. Uh, I, Let me end it for the all signs, because I was about to end it just for Pisces, thinking I'm doing a Pisces reading. Thank you all for watching. If you're at this point of the reading, thank you all for your support. I hope these messages help you. I do hope these manifest for you, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, everybody. Mwah.